Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Driving on, a real charge here. And it's got through. Müller. Bayern Munich will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They're a very mobile unit. Good players, always on the move, which sparks reactions from the opposition to create little pockets of space.
Gnabry spreads it towards the left. Kimmich. Sane is onto it and can take it up. Massive leap! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Müller. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Goretzka. Time to deliver. Sané. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Müller. Forward it goes. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And it's Sané. Gets away from his opponent. Goretzka. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Kimmich goes looking. Now it's Sané. Hernandez battles to win it back. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. He spotted the run and played him through. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. And here's Sané, going through. Kimmich. Goretzka. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's surely a foul, free kick. Sané, chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Jerome Boateng. Bayern Munich getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Alaba. Jerome Boateng. Goretzka. Kimmich. And here's Müller. Gnabry. Could be thinking about a shot here. Sané. Sané made a good run there. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. And here's Sané. That's a good ball to find him. Martinez. Lewandowski. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. And he's cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
That'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not what they wanted trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're already into the second period.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Kimmich. Javi Martinez. Pavard. Jerome Boateng. Pavard. It'll be a throw-in. Jerome Boateng. Goretzka. It's Lewandowski. And here's Douglas Costa. Chance to shoot. Lewandowski has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Bayern Munich made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Boateng plays it forward. Coman. And here's Gnabry. Well positioned to make that interception. Kimmich. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out.
Bayern Munich have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Now it's Müller. Now it's Müller. Kimmich. Boateng gets it back. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Let's put a stop to that. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving...
Oh, real danger here! Hernandez drives it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Hernandez. Now it's Müller. some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Two changes being made right now. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry threads one through. Coman. Gnabry. Out to the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. And he's there to clear it. And the shot! Had everyone off their feet.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
The changes then in quick succession. Tolisso. Hernandez passes it forward. Tolisso.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Just 5 minutes left. And it's Douglas Costa. Oh, that's neat.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's Lewandowski! He's gone for it!
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
This is gone, that's a foul. Kimmich. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Goes for the cross. And the referee brings it to a close. And it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Muller provides an outlet. That's found its target. Pavard attempts a clearance.
Bayern Munich have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Hernandez fires from distance. Schüller. It's Gnabry. Coman has a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Schüller. Muller. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. Gnabry. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gnabry. Bayern Munich still to register a shot on target. Hernandez hoists it forward. Douglas Costa. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Has he picked him out? Gnabry. Kimmich clips one through. Goretzka. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Muller. Douglas Costa. Very well to intervene. Goretzka. He's got... And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Bayern Munich are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Douglas Costa. And it's Gnabry. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gnabry. Alaba. Hernandez. Goretzka. Muller. Gnabry. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Gets away from his opponent. Muller. A bit of craft. To outwit the keeper, but he stayed off target.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Goretzka. Muller. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Muller. He goes long. And he's there to cut it out. Douglas Costa. Muller. Nicely measured pass. Room for a shot. Chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Coman. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Coman is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kimmich plays it forward. Oh, good interception.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
Bayern Munich ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Gnabry. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Gnabry. Out to the right. Gnabry. Goretzka. Hernandez. Alaba. Schüller drives it forward. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Douglas Costa. Could move up a gear here. Kimmich. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Sané. He's left his man. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Muller.
Bayern Munich clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Back into the middle. Lewandowski. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Goretzka looking to penetrate opposition lines. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's got through. He's gone for it! It's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
The changes then in quick succession. It's going to be a double change then. Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it.
Coman! He scored! Bayern Munich are all square. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Coman plays it long. Goretzka.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Forward it goes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. It's a brilliant interception. Now it's Sané. Can he find a finish now? Gets up to head it! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more. Just so calm under pressure. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Sané. And here's Lewandowski. Caught offside that time.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Well positioned to make that interception. Coman.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Neuer gets good distance on it.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Lewandowski. Sané is onto it and can take it up. Gets wrestled off the ball. Sané. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich probably deserved a share of this. But of course, you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on. And
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. It is a venue, this, which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Raul has a pop! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Wolverhampton will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
And here's Lewandowski. Douglas Costa shot a goal! He's scored!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Wolverhampton didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Defenders on the back foot. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa tries to head towards goal. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Adama Traore. It's broken loose. Schuller tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kimmich. And here's Muller. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ruben Neves. And the ball's come out. Now the counter. Bayern Munich scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Alaba. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Muller. Has a hit! It's anyone's ball. Adama Traore. Douglas Costa, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Ruben Neves. He's through the middle. It's Lewandowski! Semedo drives it forward. João Moutinho. And it's Ruben Neves. Now a chance to break. Muller gets it. Muller with a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Boli. Muller. Decent looking ball. He's away! Shoots! And a second time! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind.
He's gone for it! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, the pass was bang on and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was...
And we hit half-time. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Already up and running for the second half. Goretzka proves too strong there. And the through ball is intercepted. Nelson Semedo. And they've been caught out. Look at the goal! Oh, that's a waste. Kimmich. Hernandez. Goretzka. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. And it's Gnabry. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's straight offside.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Just brushed off the ball there. Out for a throw. Goretzka. Wolverhampton are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Timely intervention. Moutinho. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hernandez. Almost an hour gone. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Gnabry, shooting chance! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Donka gets it out to the wing. Kimmich with a good steal, well played. He's made sure that that won't get through.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Lewandowski. That's a brilliant interception. Nelson Semedo. He's got it on the right now. What's on? And it's Adama Traore. Good ball. That's a hit! Tolisso. Sane. Hernandez. Muller. Played into the middle. And the ball is out of play. Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here. Raul. Jimenez spreads it towards the left. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Ruben Neves. Raul, cut out in the nick of time. Tolisso. Coman. He's on his way. Bayern Munich are closing in on a comfortable win. He gets past it. He's gone for it. No mistake. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Raul. Ruben Neves. That intervention was very necessary. And that's a goal kick. Kimmich. Sane. Tolisso. Sane. And it's Sane. Muller. Muller is fouled. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Now it's Muller. Oh, it's opened up, going for goal! Forward it goes. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Going for goal! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Douglas Costa at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Bayern Munich trail at this. Hits one! And yes, it's there! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
That intervention was very necessary. Davis. Douglas Costa. And it's played forward. Douglas Costa with 2 goals under his belt. Douglas Costa goes looking. Neuer can hoist it clear. Douglas Costa. And here's Lewandowski. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bayern Munich looking to change the direction of the game here. Alaba ready to try one. He's having a go. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Douglas Costa. And here's Gnabry. Muller. A really good feat. Time to deliver. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Tolisso. Douglas Costa. Tolisso. Oh, he's in! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. Goretzka. And here's Muller. Douglas Costa. And the finish! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Done very well to intervene. It's Douglas Costa. Gets wrestled off the ball. Alaba does well there, alert. Kimmich. Jerome Boateng. Ball's out on the left now. That's great strength on the ball. Now surely! Cut out in the nick of time. Goretzka. Douglas Costa. Nicely measured pass. Schuller does well to read it and intercepts. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Muller. Davis battles to win it back. Keeper sends it forward. Muller. Forward it goes. Oh, we hit half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Bayern Munich have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed body has a hit! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Alaba. Douglas Costa. Kimmich plays it forward. Douglas Costa. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry.
Bayern Munich have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Kimmich. Douglas Costa. Kimmich. Davis. Douglas Costa. Hernandez. Time and again they are repelled. That's put paid to a promising move. And here's Muller. Real chance! He scores! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a double substitution going on here. Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Big chance, must be! Here's Lewandowski. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Douglas Costa. Goretzka. Douglas Costa. Muller. And here's Lewandowski, over to the left. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Ball through needs to be good here. Davis tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Lewandowski. That's clear cut, it's a free kick.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Pavard. Tolisso. Goretzka. Kimmich. Now a chance to break. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Goretzka. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Gnabry.
Kimmich just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
It's a loose ball. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Muller. Lewandowski. Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski. And no, that is pretty much... That could spell trouble. He's away. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Schuller is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And a second time! Muller with a shot! Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Into the last 5 minutes. And it's Gnabry. Lewandowski belts one!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Coman. Now it's Lewandowski. Pavard. Tolisso. It's a promising ball. And he's cut it out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. As you can see, we've already started here. Bayern Munich are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
The rotation that this team produces works because of their ball retention. If that wasn't to a high standard, they might be cut out a little more.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Both sides a bit too casual in possession.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Forward it goes. Hernandez. And here's Lewandowski. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. Chance to break. Lewandowski. It's a fabulous... has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Alaba. Shot a goal! He was on the back foot. Hernandez. First quarter of an hour gone. No goals as yet. And here's Muller. And it's Douglas Costa. Oh, he has a pop! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Schüller. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Goretzka. Jerome Boateng. Schüller. Muller did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Schüller plays it forward. And it's Gnabry. Goes for goal! An absolute thunderbolt! A finish of true class!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bayern Munich take the... It's Goretzka! Same again, same outcome.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Kimmich drives it forward. Douglas Costa. He's had that put on a plate. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
Muller. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Just a kick, he's had a go! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they... He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. It has... He's gone for it! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Go down too well with his teammates. He's out once more. Now it's Muller. That's a good ball to find him. Shapes to shoot! Last-ditch defending, but and the follow-up! This could fall anywhere! Douglas Costa. Now a chance to break, and it's Gnabry. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Kimmich. There is the half-time whistle. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Schüller. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. Hernandez. It's gone out for a throw-in. Gnabry. Well weighted. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Douglas Costa.
Bayern Munich have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Finds himself eased off the ball. It's come through. Lewandowski.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Goretzka. Muller already, of course, on the score sheet. And it's played forward. Lewandowski. Goretzka. Schüller. Lewandowski. It's a brilliant interception. Kimmich. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Goretzka goes looking. Schüller. Alaba. Goretzka. It's Lewandowski. Oh, good take in a good area. Cut out in the nick of time. Douglas Costa. Lewandowski. Goretzka. Kimmich. Müller. Questions were asked, but he's given... Oh, that is our big chance! Oh, taken with style! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Lewandowski versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Hits one! Kimmich plays it out to the wing. Douglas Costa. And it's Douglas Costa. Hernandez. And it's played forward. No, too much on it. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa gets it out to the wing. Goretzka. And here's Müller. And he's there to cut it out. Crunching tackle. A real chance to break. Kimmich. Goretzka. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kimmich. Jerome Boateng. It's come loose. It could be in. Tries a shot! Kimmich. Douglas Costa. And it's Müller. Nicely measured pass. That has sent him sprawling. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Neuer will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich have won big and in style. Everything went for them, their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital
It's Lewandowski! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Paredes. Neymar. Keane. It's the through ball.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Goretzka. Douglas Costa. Has a pop!
Lewandowski weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Keane. Done very well to intervene. And here's Müller. Lewandowski. Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere! Paredes. Javi Martinez positions himself well and cuts it out. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Müller. That has sent him sprawling. Bernat. Mbappe. Neymar. Kimmich. And it's Müller. He's through the middle. Gnabry is flagged offside. Neymar. Douglas Costa does well to read it and intercepts. Müller. Paredes. Kimmich. Goretzka. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And here's Douglas Costa. Schüller. And it's Douglas Costa. Gets wrestled off the ball. Douglas Costa really struggling to influence. Gnabry! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Played it short. Has it out wide now. Müller with a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Pinged one through here. Müller. He gets past his man. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Bayern Munich really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And here's Douglas Costa. Idrissa Gueye drives it forward, right through the middle. Mbappe! It's a goal! That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Mbappe chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And the shot! He scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Paris Saint-Germain take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely...
He's had a go! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter, then... And it's half-time here. The action is back on the way.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Muller is onto it and can take it up. And that's a throw. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Douglas Costa tries to stroke it through. Good clearance and very necessary. Now it's Goretzka. Neymar, Idrissa Gueye, Neymar, Mbappe, Neymar, has a goal! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Douglas Costa. Muller. Oh, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Neuer comes out and deals with it. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Lewandowski finds himself offside. Paredes. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Pereira. Idrissa Gueye. It's a promising ball. Goretzka. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Danilo Pereira. And the counter is on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Idrissa Gueye goes looking. Neymar. Now it's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Well read, he sorted that out. Idrissa Gueye. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goretzka has a hit! And that's been won straight back. He's got options out wide. Keane going through. Sane. Mbappe. Neymar. Forward it goes. Goretzka provides an outlet. Here it comes. And a header! The best in the keeper.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Danilo Pereira. Mbappe. Neymar. Neymar clips one through. And the shot! And in it goes! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended.
It's gone in. evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Juventus will have a game plan here, Jim. He's gone for it! Could fall kindly. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. He just whacks it away. De Ligt.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
He gets past his man, has a pop! And it's a goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but
Lewandowski has got himself a free kick. Back to the keeper and go again. Kimmich. Bayern Munich are already ahead, the perfect start.
well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
And here's Rabiot. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Hernandez. And here's Gnabry. And here's Muller. Hernandez has come steaming up from the back for this. Gnabry. Out to the right. Now it's Gnabry. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, real danger here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Douglas Costa. And here's Gnabry. Goes for goal! Back of the net! And they're at it again in double quick time. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Juventus have a free kick. He's looked long this time. That intervention was very necessary. Goretzka looking to break out here. Keeper's ball. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. It seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And here's Gnabry. Gnabry. Levin. And the shot! Arthur. Bentancur drives it forward. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's not going to get that. And it's Goretzka. Arthur battles to win it back. Good steal, he just read it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Arthur played out to the right. He's got options out wide. Chiesa. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's got away. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Quadrado. And here's Morata. It's Morata! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Gnabry. And it's Muller. He's left his man. Kimmich. That's a good ball to find him. And here's Goretzka. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich in control at half-time, 2-0. The game has already resumed here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kimmich. Douglas Costa.
Well, looking at that last chance they created...
He's fouled him there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
De Ligt. Danilo. Danilo goes looking. Arthur. Danilo. Arthur. Rabiot. Lewandowski. Chance to break. Lewandowski. And it's Goretzka. And it's played forward. And it's been taken short. Lewandowski chooses to go back. Goretzka, good challenge, he just stood firm. Chiesa, with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's a brilliant interception. Douglas Costa. And it's Gnabry. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, he's broken through. Has a hit! Chiesa plays it forward. Douglas Costa. Goretzka, already, of course, on the score sheet. It's Levin going for goal! They are
what a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Alaba. Sané. Hernandez. Well weighted. Lewandowski gets on the end of it. Has a pop! And in it goes! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing.
Real chance! Oh, taken with style! Just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that, well, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Danilo. Time and again they are repelled. Gets the better of his man. Oh, they could break here. Muller. Big chance, corner. Going through. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Walk forward, what does he try from here? And he's on his way! Nice. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And that is that. Bayern Munich, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.